Miss Pyra, you have a sponsor. Oh boy, for me? Well, gee, thanks. I like that that's now on OBS. But I still can't fucking escape it. And you're still advertising your sponsors for your shitty mobile games. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Hi. Hello. I'm Miss Pyra. You are little weebs. Hello, Fed. Hello, weebs. Nice to see you for more edge. Oh, by the by, I couldn't put himbo or edge. No, I could put himbo in the. Could not put edgelord in the. Edgelord is a bad word. Not a good word. Nope. Yep. Of course I want to load the save data. Why would you just select it on no? Oh my god, I forgot. I absolutely forgot. What a nightmare to come back to instantly. But the boat's back. The boat is back.
This. Well.
Ah,
Here's
nice.
a fine haul. Great. Let's do this one run get you style, guys.
Hate it? We all do. We hate it and we love it. It's great. Fortune telling. I don't know what that does. Let's go. What do I want? What am I trying to get? I don't know. There's still a mystery here. We'll go here.
Scout ship setting sail.
I think. Oh. Mercy. I think I skipped past some things, so I'm gonna re-explore, I think. Am I trying to get drunk? I did drink a little bit. Maybe I drank more than I thought. What? I guess it's this one. Yes. Hell yeah. A little drink, not much. Maybe that's why I started off sassy already. Oop. Actually, no, it's because I'm sick and tired of Twitch being like, oh, we got all. Still hate the costume.
Your style is really unique.
What do you mean? It's
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
look, sometimes we gotta cover up Velvet's edge. Sometimes. Ooh, look at you little Vorpal sandcastle demon. Ow, you ruined it for me. Fucker got me at like the last fucking minute and that ruined my combo. Oh. How you doing, Fed? I had baby strawberries and cream.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I got a whole bottle on clearance, and now I'm like slowly working my way through it.
Everyone ready to play?
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned before, but I don't actually like alcohol that much. Come on. There we go. I think the last time I actually had alcohol was in April. Whoop. Oh, look at you little flippy mother birder. Ouch. Alright. Hey. You know what? It's okay to have a drink now and again.
Hey,
Doing
is
good.
everyone all
A lot
right?
better than the last few days. Well, that's good. Was it work that was killing you? Was that these past few days, or was that earlier? I mean, either way, that's like major suck that happened. Can't go that way. You were sick. That's equally as bad or even worse. It wasn't the Rona, was it? I mean, we've heard about it. The Rona is coming back.
Time to dish out spankings.
And like, the Rona is not a fun thing to deal with, even if you're vaccinated. Thankfully, no. Well, that's good. Ew. Dan said not cool.
Stay away. Double haste.
I did good, didn't I?
You did great. Nope. I can't get up there for some reason. Did find a lovely seashell. At least now it makes sense.
Here I come.
Should definitely be finding a lovely seashores by her shelf. By the she shelf. Oof.
Shooting star. Okay, killing flash. When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form 0.
I'm glad you're feeling better though. Wait.
You really
Still
do have
makes
a
you the sore
peculiar
thumb
air
in the
about
group.
you.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It was Laffy said. Get out of here, man. Damn it. I hate gnats.
I won't run away.
Brought out the alcohol and I brought out the gnats. I wouldn't. Damn you, gnats, me. I mean, what? No, that's not fair.
Rise.
Gnat does not bring out the gnats.
Ascending angel.
Oh, Miraculous Myriad inflict 10,000 or more damage with a single hit. Ew, Hell's Claw. Breaks all Hell's Claw, only available when there. Nice, hold RT after the second hit of the combo to activate. This ability knocks enemies away to a large distance. Cool, cool, cool. I won't remember that.
I'll end this quickly.
Tried to get me, didn't she? Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Come on, there we go. That is more like a set fire doll than that. I am too. And you know what? They deserve it. Deserve it. I didn't have that much drink. Much to drink. I promise I did not. Ow, you missed. There's another. You haven't murdered her yet? Come on, Ryokoko.
Well, that about does it.
That's not even close to his name. I'm a getter.
Always ready to fight.
Sure. I did not drink that much. I did not. Don't tell Dark Wolf. He'll be bummed out that he wasn't here to see me tipsy. We did play Minecraft earlier. And that was very fun. We started this big mega mod pack, Dawncraft. Don't know if you've heard of it. It's very fun so far. But at first, my laptop couldn't really deal with it because I only was working with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Because I only had it at 8 gigabytes of RAM, it was having a hard time when I was playing Minecraft at 5 frames per second.
We won, right? Right?
The first time I've ever had trouble with Minecraft on my computer. Oh no, indeed. But Darkwood was like, he's really gotten into building computers lately. I can't believe that Grandpa is like, I won't build computers, but he does. And so he done did. That the girl? That the harpy? And so he's just like, I'm gonna buy you some RAM. And I said, sure, okay. As long as you take it out of the Christmas budget, and he agreed to that. I don't know if he'll uphold that later, but that's what he said he would do, so. Dark Wolf is old. I mean, not technically, but the way he works with technology, he's definitely a boomer. But I guess it's kind of like technological Legos, really, when you build a PC. Said, yeah, I'll get you some RAM. And he did. And because he's got the fancy Amazon, the Amazon Prime, it got here like by the next day. So they would put it in, and now I'm up to 32 gigs. It's like 4 times what I used to have. And now I'm up to the typical 30 frames a second, which is much better. Oh, ooh. That looks good. What do I wanna cook? Make to be the cook? Yep. Poison? Poison seems likely to come up.
Bon appetit! A meal of
I'm a getter. I'm a getter.
I don't think we have a chance.
I guess that's the thing, like, you're not technically supposed to be able to sneak up. Not going about knowing the parts for the PC. Well, you know, you probably know what RAM is for. RAM is basically how well your PC can perform because it needs enough memory to be able to do things.
no mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Make them pay!
I want that dramatic anime. Why is it at 0 suddenly? There we go. I want that dramatic anime icing to just be the Norman costume. I'm not disappointed that it's not. Ouch. Oh, she hit hard. Pause. I'ma eat this. Oh, don't do it. So let's see. She's resistant to water and earth. That is unfortunate. I think I'll switch out Monkey Blue then. Oh, missed. Fast.
See this?
Oh, back off. What? She fell down fast. God damn. That's okay, I get to use one of these. Yep. Back up. Take whatever that is. What is this? Ah. Wow. I don't get to reduce damage to 0 when I block. That's bullshit. Game's cheating. Favoring his enemies. Ouch. Ooh. Skydive is harsh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, that's also not what I wanted. Literally came up. Oh. Oh, she went up too high. Yep. Now, unfortunately, pushed the wrong button at the time. Oh, really? Jesus. That's okay.
Disgraceful.
I knew this was gonna be a tough fight. I would need to get lost. Oh, Roko, Awugawu. Get back up. He gets knocked down, gets back up. She's almost dead.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
You're welcome. Berserker's Glayside provide the ability to trigger a random skill to increase final damage on hard mode or above. Cool. Fatigue. This is wind element that ailment. Yes. Wind element that drastically reduces both SG regeneration and a BG restored by break souls. While fatigue HP cannot be restored, and casting items are not increased. Non-resistant enemies cannot be fatigued, but enemies inflict reduced focus are 4 times more susceptible to fatigue. Well, excuse me, princess. I assumed you'd be dealing poison. Gimme. I should use those. I haven't. I am excited because we will probably stream some Minecraft soon. Like the good old days. Reduce physical damage. Oh my god, he's a little baby. He needs some help. I guess it could be due to his old equipment. The Minecraft. Everybody loves the Minecraft. I need help. I'm the baby here. Focus. Magalu's ADD she needs cured, as does Awugawu. It's... give it to her. Oh god, hers is pathetic. It's G regenerate. You must cure her ADHD with drugs. I mean plants. Little chest. Okay. And we'll go back to Edgy Velvet. The Norman is so funny. But we're gonna try not to ruin all the cutscenes this time. This time. I'm still missing a chest. Missing a couple of them. I discovered one. Why didn't I pick it up? Squawk, squawk. I did. There's others I have yet to discover.
Don't get careless.
Ugliest peacock you ever done seen. Hey. Nothing. Yeah, Dawncraft is pretty fun because it's got like, it looks like it has like a Zelda Breath of the Wild mod.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
You have like a quest mod with the villagers. Oh, there's one. And somewhat improved villages by the looks of it. Not in terms of how they spawn, but you know, you have like different villagers. There's a nice edgy mod. It's all about blood, collecting blood, a bunch of new monsters, of course. Can't have a new Minecraft mod without brand new monsters. New towers and structures, quests and loot. Just all around, it's a really good, it's like what I would call like an adventure RPG pack. Very good. Also comes with an actual like quest line. Like you get quests from the villagers, but then you have your own like personal quest line to introduce you to the mods and kind of see how they work.
Hey, is everyone
Which is great.
all right?
He just mentioned that he wanted to play Dawncraft, and I said, sure, why not? I didn't even look at the mod list that was in there, so I had no fucking clue. So I was worried that my only indication about what would be in the mod pack was just what I could find in too many items. It is very good. If you got the specs for it, I would highly recommend playing it.
I'll end this quickly.
I'm also ruining my combos going back to old habits. Yeah, I come in swinging with boring hits first, and bam. Get the claw.
I can't even call that a fight.
Because again, the difficulty oscillates wildly. Is this where we came in? Oh, we're not allowed to go this way. Oh yeah, because we picked up, the cool Norman, the Laura Bailey Norman. I'm missing a chest. I don't know where it is. It's not like they can really hide chests. They're not. The maps aren't really that elaborate, you know. I don't know. Maybe there's a way up top that I didn't find yet. I'll come back to it, I'm sure. Ooh. Eerie feeling.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men.
I'm exposed to a lot more
Despite
here.
that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter.
Especially around
Moreover,
Bienfu.
I have faith.
Ugh.
I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
Velvet, fucking look at you. Or listen to your speeches half the time. Like, you can't not know this. You're a true to form edgelord. Well, what exactly did you expect from religions? Dude, I don't know. Came up to you to burn? Bye. Better be up on me. You. Okay, I'm gonna get that for him. Eyes look like there's too much space in between. Maybe they are a little small. Maybe a little small. Ooh. Bad is that? Oh, that's not too bad for detriment. I think I'm gonna get that. Oh, oof. Goodbye, defense. She needs all that wide space between her eyes, because that's where she wants to put her brain. Dicked it up. Man, dicked it up. How good is it? Have to think on that. Actually, it might be pretty good for her. Even if it tanks down the art defense, she is more of a physical attacker, I think. I think. Maybe she's not supposed to. We've just built her up like that, but she's not actually meant to be. Oh, I don't know. Just cannot get away from these thorny waistcoats. They're stuck right to us. Like brambles. Brambles. What I got? 2 equipment. Ugh, it does not look as cool. That's a shame. Shame the stats are better. Oh yeah. Alright, you got a new Yeah, I kinda see what you mean. I think her eyes are a little wider apart. I think she also, just doesn't have... Oh, that's worse. Like they're smaller. They're not as big as some of the others. What else did I buy? A chocolate bar? Yes, it is. Look at it. little chocolate bar. He is very good at his job. Lays a smack down real good. Genuinely thought I bought more. She had a cat once. A Lulu. Pretty intriguing. Oh, I don't want to bring down her heart attack if I can help it. If I didn't buy anything. I thought I did. Let me, already? Half hour already? Some of a bitch ass.
Take a look at this.
Or maybe it's just getting faster. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Here.
Scout ship setting sail.
The new thing. Bam. Go physical, 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 physical. Physical. Yeah, she does have a lot of, like, physical. I was right, she's meant to be more of a physical attacker. Maybe Rokuro should be more. Maybe that's where I'm not doing it. Bag bad. It's a bad bag. I think I will buy that for him. As I grind some shit up and then enhance some other shit. The great balance. Well, you know what, those not too concerned about Laphicet being a physical attacker. Those for him then. Alright, buy those things. Nope, not that. Shoes, new shoes, new shoes. There's so many fluorite boots. Huh. Look at that. Hazen. Some shit down. Like that shit. It looks like you can sell. I don't know if it's that you can just sell upgraded stuff for more, or if it does also give you some, like, better stuff. Like, maybe. Not totally sure. I don't know what is wrong with my nose, but it is itchy. We need more bronze. Ah, the shoes. Why do we have so many shoes? Many shoes. Sell the rest of the junk. Get some of my money back. My money back, money back, money back. I want my money back, money back, money back. Oh, I don't know what happened to that little diddly. A little song. I don't know where it went, where it came from, where did it go, Cotton Eye Joe. But it went on an adventure. Did it ever return? Ah. Having too much of a good time out there. Want to force it to come back. You know what they say. When you love something, you gotta let it go. When it loves you back, it'll come back. Turn into a weird allegory for somebody. Their talent in music. Maybe their muse, I should say. Basically waiting for it to return to them. Still only level 6. The what? Exactly, Fed. Exactly correct. Don't have many of those. Did I not sell those? Why are those still there? Help the baby. And the actual baby. I could just skipped over this tab and sell those. Right. Okay. What you doing, fruit man? Or travelers? You're looking for a place to stay. The big building in the sea is it? Big building in the sea? That just sounds like obscene amount of water damage. A poor place to build a building. I want the thing. I can get that thing at least. Ooh. A chest. Loot. Nice. I gotta go the long way. Only jump down from certain ledges. Otherwise it'll be too dangerous. Dangerous to who, game? Dangerous to who? I ain't afraid of no drop. Ain't got no fall damage here. I ain't scared, you're scared. The one. Another one. Should we, really be trading our traditions for bit of security? Listen to yourself. What use are traditions if you're not alive to enjoy them? Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people. It's still very effective to this day. It's a great shame. Kid just underneath there. Child. Oh, wait. There we are.
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah!
What?
This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
No.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The
Abhorrent.
bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit.
What?
No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was go, 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me.
Too
I
young
don't
for
want to
this.
become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Kid's a little weirdo. Your tradition is not to die. I don't know how long that'll last, but good luck to you for it. Gel belongs in the toilet. You agree with me, right? Sure. I like how that was clearly important quest dialogue. Like he had to get his own special bubble and everything to put gel in the toilet. Very important. Had to hear about it. What's that? Little crab. Look at him. Doing a little clean. Some red lavender. I think that kind of defeats the purpose of it being lavender. Yeah, it's a flower, but lavender is also accepted as a color. This is bad. Another day of come home empty-handed. We used to just cast a couple of nets and come back with a full boat. Could this be happening? Climate change, climate change. Oh, we're not doing that in this game. It's still probably climate change. The color is named after. Yeah, so kind of defeats the purpose for it being red, doesn't it? Save. We don't get many visitors here. I'm not sure why you've come, but there's nothing much of interest here. But it's red instead of lavender. Don't make no gosh darn sense. Loot in your room. No. The awkward picture though. Not really the most photogenic angle, but it's something. Like a blue or black rose, yeah, but roses like naturally come in other colors, not blue. But like lavender, it's pretty much always purple. It's not. Guess I don't know if there's any other lavender shades out there. I wonder if there is. I think nutmeg. Maybe we should ask Abby to help search. If they start sniffing around my mom, it could end up making matters worse. Her mom selling drugs? The naughty thing to do. Alright, I guess we're gonna go have a sleep. Oh, there's a cat's over there. If Pound of cats. Got more drop earrings. Cool.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right, I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Inopportune timing for the cutscene to end. Lavender also comes in white, pink, blue, and violet. Oh. I mean, violet makes sense. Basically, like a darker shade of lavender. Blue could also see. White and pink, though. Would not have thought. I guess it's not as weird having red. Can't talk to that guy. Guess I'm gonna have to go under and eavesdrop. Get a little snoop. What up?
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laffy said.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Humans and Malakim are really the same. Sounds pretty strange coming from a demon like me, huh? You know, I used to be more up-to-date on my botany, that I remembered what flowers used to mean. I could identify a lot more, but I'm old now. My brain is Swiss cheese, and I remember few things. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Get back there still. You expect me good? I am old. It's okay. I am technically immortal.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
You're still very young. I am very old. My vessel is young. Because it would be silly to inhabit an old vessel. But I had to finally admit the dark work of wolf. I was like, I finally hit it. I have finally hit old. My neck hurts all the time now for no inexplicable reason.
Banning local religions.
Quick to defend and say
The
I
Abbey
also
sure
wasn't
knows
old.
how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
I know you care, Magilu. Deep down, you do. Way back in ancient times, people everywhere worshipped the elemental Empyreans, including Hominoge. But I guess things go in and out of fashion for gods and humans alike. Eisen being his edgy little self out there watching the ocean. What you thinking about, Grumpy?
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too, but ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Now she's getting it. I'm not sure if it's decipherable, but we'll have to try. What a useful last sentence to end on. Little crab. Still just hanging out. Probably sifting through the sand, eating little microbes. There's a chatter happening up there as well.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Hominoge. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Hominoge, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
It's also unique that they have priestesses for male god. Usually you have priestesses for female gods, or priests for male one. All Mahina did was try to defend the freedom and traditions of her village. Friggin' fantasy names. Typing up gibberish and I'm just happy to...
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything toward your own aims, won't you?
Yep.
She's a
and
determined
that includes
woman.
you, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Inominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like... San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Nursery rhymes hold dark truths.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Let's go be nosy.
Well, any results?
Yes, well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue, you'll give this old girl ideas.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh
Now,
no.
child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians?
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
Don't you? Don't you?
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: earth, water, wind, and fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, The most effective place to position them would be at the Earth Pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's Etherian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also Etherian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Yeah, look who's talking, Velvet.
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
Look a little grim there, Grin.
The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The demon. Demon's
The
up on
needle's
us.
pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth Pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
He's theorizing about the Therian. Oh, we still got a nice little sleepy first. A good old 8 hours before. Oh, good lord, the boat's back already.
Take a
I think it is just getting faster.
scout ship.
Ooh. Good morning, good morning. Oh. More of that. There's an abbey camp at Palamedes, beyond the village. Village is Fargate. But to get there, you have to pass through all the perils of Manan Reef. No trip for ordinary folk. Thanks for the exposition, soldier. You don't understand. We have nothing to do with the priestess. The past is the past, and we seek the blessing of the Empyrean Innomina. You're weak. Weak. Your god will turn its back on you as you have to him. No, it's him again. Whoa, outsiders. Weird. I wish I could show Manoa. Sure, she would have been happy. Where'd she go anyway? Don't know who Manoa is. Probably this version's Moana. It's just a joke. Oh, Komanoa's friend. I think you're all to blame for Komanoa's disappearance. Remember how you told her that her mother isn't coming back? You said that her mother cared about being a priestess than she did her own daughter. You're wrong. It's not my fault. Do anything wrong. Kid really laying into the others, isn't he? He's mad. Not about to hear any of their excuses. Hey, you had like a guy robbing you last night. The village isn't much, but our food isn't the farthest. It's the freshest. I read good. We also offer special gifts to the Abbey of Faithful. Stop it. I don't know why I'm talking to you. You don't have anything. Got nothing Nothing new. But first, a cutscene. I do like cutscenes.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and—
Rude.
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
You and your silly hat.
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Kamoana?
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Girl knows how to play to her strengths. Tug at the heartstrings.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Get people doing what you want. Ooh. Banana Reef. Wondrous rock formation. Indeed. Another little save. Delightful. Off we go.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish.
I think she's actually
and there's
being
something
truthful with that.
happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths, but something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks.
You are a freak.
But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
I do believe what Eleanor says. She's obviously had some eye-opening events happen. Fortunate as it is for her, needs to understand that Artorias is a child-murdering freak.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand.
Yep.
The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at
Oh,
all?
he absolutely is
the
fed.
brooding, taciturn Velvet.
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
Opposite,
That
no.
just makes me feel lonelier.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Yeah, he has a whole pile of smut that he reads. And that he tried to rope Laphicet into reading. Deplorable.
I challenge you.
No. You were just kidding? It may have been a joke, but the best kind of humor is always based in truth, and it is horrifically true. There's a reason that creature is just like, oh, I love cute girls.
I can't even call that a fight.
The heinous little cretin. It's true. That's why he originally liked Magilou, because Magilou was a lady. Why he went to Eleanor, because Eleanor was a cute girl. Probably also naive, and was just like, oh yes, I'll take a power source. It'll be a beneficial friendship, and just... That's right, beneficial friendship. Damn it. Fucking bitch. Oh, you're still alive.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer. Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
Oh dear. Magilou, no. Set him on fire, mix an acid and pain, enhancing poison. Unfortunately, he'd probably survive. Really the best thing to do for a angelic being like Bienfu is to just dip them into darkness and leave them alone until eventually they go mad. Lose all sense of self before just deteriorating. Oof.
I challenge you.
It wouldn't be entertaining, yes. Except it'd definitely be screaming. Fire, you was fire. That's my man.
Ready to die? Think you can die? dodge, just try. Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next?
That all you got? Yes, yes, I know. I'm incredible.
I will say, just based on everybody that we got,
I'm in this 100%.
it is nice that. Why is Luffy said? It is nice that Bienfu is like the only bad character. Like for the most part, everyone else is pretty enjoyable and they're alright. Even Velvet, her unending edginess. She has a very good dry sense of humor that works really well with the Goofy Brigade. Oh, you're a son of a raging snake bitch. I was right on the precipice, right on the edge of pain.
Come on, really?
Yes, really. Snaky.
You better be ready.
Sea serpent. Now I picked it up. I done it wrong. Ouch. Oh, quick. Oops. Damn it, Eleanor.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
A birdie.
I can fight too.
It's just straight up. Come on. Trying to do a thing. There we go. Oh, you missed, Velvet. No. Fight's going terribly. Damn.
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here. And here.
Where is here?
He's taking it all off.
Eleanor. Cease. Cripes. He's a child. Form. Even if he's not a literal child. Please. Secret history. Ooh. Not very good, unfortunately.
Let's get started. Crash through. Here. No escape. Crash
Oh, god damn it. Velvet, please just murder one of them. Oh, we got one. What? Tell me, right? Sure. Y'all are doing a real bad job at stopping her from casting spells.
You won't get any pity or...
Like, all you have to do is hit her. Just once. A little disappointed in the teamwork. Nothing this way, so... Picking up the cat's arms. Picking up the cat's arms even though they're useless. These shinies, I can't help myself. Ooh, there's a big bad though. Oh, it's a kraken. Ooh, I gotta get the kraken. Gonna bust open the kraken, gonna crack it up, crack it in the head. Crack some good jokes while I'm at it. Gotta figure out how to get to it. We got some nice steel drum in the background. Delightful. Keep thinking you can walk across the coral and you can't. No, very clearly looks like a platform. It's no. We're not allowed. Gonna get the birdie.
Don't waste my time.
Ah, whoa. This needs to stop immediately. What the fuck? That was horrendous. What the fuck? Was horrendous.
Disgrace.
Wow. It was.
Forget the pain and move!
Okay, right. That was a lot of combo attacks, like that's deadly.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Not wrong. It was a sad affair. How was that favorable? Like, I guess that's again one of these things, like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth or whatever, but like, I definitely didn't deserve that. That octopus looked right at me. Really damn. Oh. I'll totally run out of energy.
It looks like no one is injured.
No, we were fine that time. You sure you didn't? You're from hell. I mean... Things happen, you know? From hell, but they don't have prosthetic powers. It happens. The world? Yeah. A lot of stuff now. I mean, they're like watery, so
You got?
probably poison's gonna happen.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, you... Very unfortunate place to be. Yep, that one. You fucking missed. You have like the reach of a giant.
You're not hurt,
you still
are you?
miss.
No, I'm fine.
Had a big claw and a big fucking whiff to go with it. I don't even know what that was, but it's fine now.
I'll finish this quick.
Damn it. What? Oh, look, they are poisoned. Agilo, you didn't do your job. Alright, we're gonna swap that. Oh, I can't fucking swap that. Ow! Oh, fuck.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
It's completely dried out. Even what is it? But Eleanor can help me, Valkyrie. Wow, isn't that? So well.
Here I come. Crash through. Make it long. You won't get away.
Damn.
Crash through. Upgrade. Crash through. Dark and light. Crash through.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Starting to feel like I'm under leveled, but I shouldn't be.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
I fought pretty much. Ooh, Gorman Islands. I'm gonna say I fought pretty much everything.
Scout ship.
We were just not well equipped for
You better be ready.
the people.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Lethal pay! Out of my crash through! Make a sonic strike! Battle in your guard! Devour! Make a sonic strike! Shadow flow! Take that! Devour!
Oh, fucking whiff.
Make a sonic strike! Shadow flow! You won't get away!
There we are. Nice.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
It's more like we're shredding them, but sure. Whatever makes you feel better. Right. Time to face the Kraken. And a cracking it on the head. It probably won't be. P. Damn it. Try that, I think.
I followed the recipe.
Crack open the Kraken.
I don't think we have a chance.
Fry it up, eat its insides. Holy crap. Wow. Holy shit, this thing takes up the whole... Oh god. I'm gonna say it takes up the whole fucking arena. He fell down somehow. already on the ground, but it somehow fell down. It's a little blooper, look at it. Opens up its little mouth hole, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get ya. Oh. Eating spaghetti. In the movie for calamari. Yo. Oh, you missed. I kinda wish you could do like extra damage if you hit them from behind. I think that would probably be too precise for this game. You know, it's one thing to like use it as a surprise element for ambush, but it's alternative damage, I think that's too much. Ow. Lighthouse? Oh, I keep forgetting he just has a lighthouse move. Boy, I sure wish I could do more. There we go.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
It's easier than the birds. Great random skill that can allow themselves to be retained while performing breaks all in hard mode or above. Most of these are hard mode or above. Express pendant. Express pendant choo choo. We'll keep that for now. Let's switch to that one later, though. A think on it. Do a big think. Oh, so, who else saw what happened to the butchering of the newest Mortal Kombat for the Switch? Because, oh my hell. Oh, your lord, it is. No one in Mortal Kombat has been butchered the same way as what Nintendo did to the whole game. It's... Oh, that's a low blow. Like, looking at it, it was worse than a PS2 game. Just, I'm like, damn, like, how could you? Yeah, I'm like, losing health. Ooh. Thanks for that.
I wish I had power like that.
We'll get you leveled up, Aizen. You'll get something out of it. Like watching, like, clay puppets being animated. The worst kind, like clay puppets that were based off of sock puppets.
Annihilating!
They could not. They just could not manage to make it good.
Who wants some next?
You won't get away.
They're just giving up and just not accepted Mortal Kombat into their repertoire.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
They could have played the, oh, you know, Nintendo's all about, like, wholesome family games or whatever, instead of being like, oh, we got this. And just seeing that disappointment on screen. Terrible. Get it, Isaac.
You won't get any pity or
Fucking blonde dummy just running around that octopus like, oh, I don't know what to do, what do I do? Hit it. Casting a spell, just hit it.
You better be ready.
Yeah, I was ready for you that time. Oh. Bitches of a feather flock together. Just like that. God damn it. Still doing it. God damn it. These birds, I'm telling you. Flying is the ultimate superpower, apparently.
Hey, is everyone alright?
By the way, flying in the sky when you got your balled up like that, bullshit. Really folded in there. They're just like, oh, up in the sky. Not how we defy gravity. Eh. Not that I defy gravity at all, that's not one of my powers. But like, your bird ain't definitely allowed to do that. Ain't definitely for sure not.
No escape! You won't get away! No escape! You're wide open! Die!
What? Oh. Like, why isn't the claw happening?
Not bad.
Lost it last second.
I challenge you. Crash through. Here it comes. No mercy. Wounds that won't heal.
Gravity, what's that? Sounds like something made to be broken. Anything that may be broken. Gravity, arts, an oath. Diet plans.
You're wide open!
I did it.
Nothing can stop these fists.
I know Eisen said
This
burn.
rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
You.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons.
Didn't you?
Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore, but Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too, but mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Wow.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Ravening table coral also sounds like a mimic, to be honest.
How's that? Die! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
I laughed, the party laughed, the barkeep laughed, the ravening table coral laughed. We killed the table. It was a good time. Where the hell am I? That one.
Another victory.
You, about to remain with the file improves the proficiency game for Velvet's equipment. Wrong button. Like a D&D or Pathfinder idea. Yeah, that's not what I was looking at. This one. Ooh. Not great, to be honest. A lot of negatives. Gonna get the little Hydra.
I'll finish this quick. Blades of wind, slice them. You're wide open. Die.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Ding, level up. Actually, hang on. What's happened to me? Can't remember my buttons suddenly. Anything new? Oh no, not yet. Black. Hardly ever happens. So let's try this way. Ooh, wowzers. Little Isle of Souls here. Don't know why I keep checking them. They're pretty much all weak. 2 Earth attacks. Oh. This game has Discord. It has Discord, it's filled with Discord. What? No, why isn't this one more?
I still need a lot of training.
Is training
Looks like you want to die.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh.
Oh, I mistimed it. Oh, it's okay. Didn't get hit with this. I don't know if a serpent move works as well on a Naga. Just saying.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Good job, little guy, you did it. No prayer. But I did miss one. It's a couple.
Let's do it!
Girl, how you doing? Get back here. Frightened bitch trying to run away from me? I think not. Only ones that get to escape battle is us.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Picking up the cats, picking up the cats. Gotta go to chest. It's a Modius earring. Bad enough to do no lust, enhances poison. I think we got those. Yeah. Give Foggy with ruins her attack, her heart attack. Just that's stupid. Absolutely ridiculous.
I challenge you.
The little booger is fast. He was snaking after me. Little blue racer, little green racer is what it is. You guys, I want to know why you're not hitting the spellcaster in time to ruin its spells. Would you like to explain that to me?
This fight is over.
Yes, Eleanor, we won. We killed everything. Good observing skills. Ah, yes, let me just pick up these coral branches that apparently eat my flesh as I touch them. Smart idea. Wait, there's another. On this part of the island? No, Shirley's talking about that other one that's over there, right? Gotta be. I think it goes like per screen, not necessarily per length mass. Is the way I wanted to go, or was it the way that I came in for? It's hard to tell. The way we came in. It was a long way. The long con, the long jump. Makes sense why you can't walk on the coral. It does now. You know, it does now. It's not just about the fact that the character can't take like one step up. It's actually because coral bad.
No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Is that all you got? Crash through!
This is the Reaper's power.
Come here, birdie. Time to ground you. Oh, I got stunned.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
There's edge in them there hills. Up. Get past a bunch of battles. Yeah. How's it going, Hat? Which do you pick, Hat? Do you pick the himbo or do you pick the edgelord? It's a very important question. You sleepy? Sleep time. Get back up. Oh, you're still alive. Couldn't even see your health bar.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Right then, let's finish this.
While the edge is endearing, we all need a good himbo. Hat has spoken. Damn. Nice. gonna get you, actually.
Skies like beguile.
Would you please? Would you kindly rip them to shreds?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
You, the expedition.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Norman carrots, rock salt, and a
This
power
recipe looks
Ooh.
real tasty.
Fresh squeezed Norman carrots. Sound great, but carrot juice isn't that bad. Norman are not food. They're friends, not food. You squeeze them, you will not get any vegetable juice. You will get blood.
Scout ships.
And probably bitten. Probably will get mold. Let's be honest. Over Norman moles.
Let's finish this. Crash through. Crash away the shadows of darkness.
Nope.
No escape! Who wants them next? Skies like beguile!
There we go.
Did you see that? I beat it.
You did. Always so proud. What? You know what, Hat? I think I'm also with you. Because since I am likely the edge in whatever relationship it would be, whether it's a platonic friendship or an actual romantic relationship, I would definitely need an actual himbo to balance me out. And let me tell you, Dark Wolf is the dumbest smart person I ever done known. Man knows a lot of facts. He can study things real good. And he can talk science real good. But he's very, very derpy and does not understand sarcasm very well. It's okay. I love him all the same.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Yeah.
Duftlook. A belt ornamented with vermilion rose enhances earth element attacks. I mean, that's okay, but it sounds like it's pretty. I guess it has me better against snakes, but... I think at this point, it's not necessarily worth an equipment. It's almost never worth an equipment. Oh no.
Have you been taking care of that rhino stagros like a good boy? Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal. How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stagros? I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs? Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both!
Ew, disgusting bird. Kill it.
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is?
No one likes being
Rhino
fooled.
or stag? Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell. I didn't know there was a way to tell. Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright?
No.
Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream! Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway. Yay! Thanks, Laffy-Set. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu. You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad! A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle. I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy-Set. He's already volunteered.
Yeah, he's
I
eager.
can do this? Just you watch! This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it! Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open! Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Oh no, not Bienfu.
As soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded. He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Not Bienfu. Oh no, we're all so sad. How could such terrible things happen to Bienfu?
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it.
One
What
single
are those
tear.
books anyway?
Generous of you, Hack.
That's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and
But
my
none for
magic
Fed.
encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it
The
is for
book
your
was just
stomach.
cake all along.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Moggy Lou. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Magilu, no.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books.
Magilu, no.
I wouldn't
He's a
have ever
boy.
guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Laffy-Set?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself.
Get her, Illinois.
Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time?
Boy.
I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Lasai. Oh, there's another.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, Nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
No.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never
Terrible.
guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet.
Ew.
Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy.
Moggy Lou, your face has gone all sinister looking.
Moggy Lou's thirst to make Bienfu suffer is rivaled only by hats. And probably feds at this point. Oh, get me some octopi. He does deserve it. He's such a little nuisance.
We won,
Worst
right?
character.
Right?
The only bad character, but still the worst character. Just thankfully, they also made the worst character not the main character this time. Yeah.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Are they even playable? Technically, no. You cannot play as Bienfu, luckily. You can play as a Moggy and that's about as
If you
easy
want
to
to
get
live,
to
get out of
Bienfu.
my way.
Technically, she uses Bienfu to channel magic powers through. He doesn't even pop up even when she uses her powers, so, you know, just perfect. Very good. Very good.
I won't run away.
Props to the voice actor doing their absolute damnedest to keep up that voice though.
This is the Reaper now.
There we go.
Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pay. That all you got?
Hey, is everyone alright?
It really was. Like, the only way I can think of that you could do such a voice is if you try to use, like, kind of the same techniques you would whenever, like, somebody does, like, screams for, like, metal songs. You're grounded.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Aizen, the second edgiest character of the whole group. Love them all.
I challenge you. Crash You wronged me! Here's your justice! Finding order! Crash
Cease.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Except for holding Rokuro's hands. The only things that stop fists. Comment. okay for Magilu. It's not much of a drop. Cat did miss me getting stun locked by birds, thankfully. It is stretch. Big stretchy. Big stretch. Stretch. Cannot permanently stay afraid. You'll only be a pretzel. 30 minutes. Sounds like a typical Monday to me. What do you like? Work with seagulls? Actually, that would totally make sense. That's exactly what happened, isn't it? They aren't hawks, they're fucking seagulls out here. Just swarming you, stun-locking you to steal all your food into submission. Feel better after a stretchy. But it was horrible at. It was just like a horrible situation. Literally just a flock of birds. Kept shooting out pin feathers. So it's like a 3 to 5 combo hit each time. And just
Move it or die.
a stun the whole nine. Permanent. Go with... yeah. You know, there actually seems to be a theme in this place. A lot of the monsters here are really good with multiple combos. Killed me very quick. But you know what? It's okay, because technically I was capped out on the amount of life bottles I could carry. Now I can actually pick them up when I find them.
I won't run away! Crash through! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Caught in the flesh!
The birds were more of a challenge and killed me quicker than the actual tough monster of the battlefield. That big old kraken. The real enemy of this place are the birds, not the kraken.
Another victory.
Oh.
Move it or die. Win through the
Just gonna keep kicking this lady. I will also give it these ladies probably hate me for just constantly stun locking them out of their spells. I care not. I'm a bited person and I'm A-okay with doing that. So wait. There we go.
I wish I had power like that.
Wish I was powerful. Gotta pay for that kind of power, Eisen. No, seriously, pay up. It's pay to win out here anymore. Gotta sell out to Raid Channel Legends. Sign your soul here. You'll be accepted.
I'll end this quickly.
Ooh, lolly, this is a long... Would you call this a dungeon? I guess it's a dungeon. It's a long dungeon. Oh, there's more. Ooh, this. That dire foe with a bug. What? That's crazy. Holy shit, I died. I nearly died. I don't know what I nearly died from, but I nearly died. Oh, there we go. I did die. Right. Oh. You can do it, Monkeyland. I believe in you. My health is just going down for some reason. I'd like it to not do that. Yeah, why is it just going down like that? Excuse me. I don't like this though. I don't like hearing we are really fucking stuck trying to walk around this goddamn coral. I almost got it. Oh, you bastard. You buzzing motherfucker. Get back. There we go.
Did you think you could escape me?
Uh-oh. Not allowed to have that one. Get you already got one. You can't have more than one. You
better be ready.
Oh no, she's getting hit. Just in the silence, you can very loudly hear me hitting the trigger button.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Yes, anyone in your way. Well, it.
I'm ready for this.
Did you see that?
Water being surrounded by it surprisingly makes you thirsty. Gotta get the birdie.
Here I come.
Fucking whiffed. Fucking a whiff real hard. That's happening again. Ah, dodge. Get out of there. Did you say air slap? I see, it's just rude. Oh, come on.
Not bad.
You too.
They're best friends. The boat is back.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Seeble Fang. Cool.
Scout ship setting sail.
Is anyone cooking still? Yes. RictusArt recovery arts. Oh. Salt and carrots? Literally like a salty carrot drink? Sounds nasty. Wait, what? Give it a try. Now. Not very useful here.
You got it!
Oh, the auto cook is off. That would be why. Oh, there's a bird there.
I'll finish this quick.
Revenge on the birds.
Let's go.
Get you for that lead. Ison's having a good time over there beating up that bird.
That wasn't worth the effort.
I nearly missed you. Pretty little flower. I really like the smell of rosemary. It's very nice. Probably one of my favorite scents. Oh, massive dungeon. Massive dungeon.
This is the Reaper's power. Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die! Die! Tremble! Flash out! Another victory.
Are we shocked?
Always be on guard!
You're still alive? Damn.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I'm already gonna swap out the dish. Cause,
You.
What, I'm using the healing arts real quick. Money, money, money. We're really not suffering for money either, which is great. We love easy money.
Wounds that won't heal. Carving the flesh. Lethal pain. Crash through. Dive blow. Crash through.
Go, go, go.
Crash through. Crash through. Dive blow. Crash through. Crash through.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Picking up their souls, picking up their souls.
I can fight too!
If I'm picking up all the cat souls, does that mean there's like millions of them, because we're at the point now where things are costing like hundreds just to set them free. Can you imagine that? Millions of cats? That's a horrible place. Horrible thing. Alright. One good element of this, she may not be the strongest in terms of arts or anything, but she is quite good at actually using her break soul. Most of them keep hoarding it. I don't know why. Damn it.
If you want to live, get out of my...
I'm committing some serious murder this time around.
No escape!
Rolling Black Quagmire of No Escape. That is a hell of a title to announce before you actually go to attack. You.
I hope I did a good job.
Committing murder, Fed. You disapprove of the murder. Tell you, you can squawk off about it. Cause I'm having a flocking good time with it. You still don't know if you pick Himbo or Edge.
Didn't I?
It's a hard choice. But eventually it's a choice we all have to make in the end. Oh, hey. Speak of the annoyance. Cheap motherfuckers.
Always be on guard.
I am ever guarded. Sucks because you don't know what you are? I wouldn't call you edgy. I think you can have some edgy moments, but I think overall you're not edgy. I think you'd be closer to a himbo if we're having to choose between the two.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Deep thunk. Oh my lord, we're still running. Mercy on my soul. On my non-existent soul. One day it will end, but it will not be the day. Up on this rock. Picking up the souls, picking up the souls. Honestly, like, I'm just dusting. Just picking up all these little... Just picking up the little dust bunnies that stupid cats left behind. I'm telling you, it's literally just like picking up hairballs. Yeah. Snake used tail whip and it was effective.
It appears that we're finished here.
First time tail whip was ever effective. How is Witcher? He's okay.
I'm ready for
He's
this.
his same usual happy self like he always is, but I think they've come to the conclusion that he has seasonal allergies. Because he has been an itchy boy. So I bought him some, they're essentially like allergy vitamins, like soft chews that I give him on like a daily basis. It's been helping. It has not cured his allergies or his itchiness, but ow, don't start. It is better. Oh no, snuggles and pats for him. He loves them. He was being a good boy earlier before my stream. He was laying in the hallway taking care of his claws.
Come on, really?
Occasionally one will get too long for his liking. There's no rhyme, reason, pattern for it or anything. He's just like, I don't like that one anymore. And he'll just chew it off. I did also drop my tablet earlier, and when I did, he came walking in like, what happened? Are you okay?
How about it, Laffy?
I missed it.
Up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Luckily, everything was fine. Nothing was broken. I didn't even swear. I hit the wrong button. The good news is the allergies did not develop bad enough into like any hot spots or anything. I think that's what happened last year. He just...
It appears that we're finished
he
here.
got like a rash on like the inside of his thigh, and it was... He did not change. Like, he didn't have like a bad attitude. He didn't seem like he was in pain, but like, it was sore. Like, it was like scabby and sore. Luckily, we do not have that now. I can place that, I think. Where'd it go? There. Spread wings. Very nice, very nice. It's a shame that it's a sky one. Windy one.
I'm ready for this.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Poison the flesh. Hey! That
I think the only other thing that's really affected him is the fact that he doesn't always eat breakfast when he should. Like, I'll give him breakfast and he'll just decide I don't want it. Even though it's the same thing I always give him and he's always hungry for dinner.
Not bad.
You too.
I think it's his little form of rebelling, because I think I work too much for his liking and he doesn't like, he's upset about it. The past few days he's been a lot better. He's been eating breakfast again, so... And now he's sleeping. It's late.
They were nothing.
I should speed this up. I want to play for longer. Should not wreck my sleep schedule too much. Skip a couple fights. Like I said, enjoying the grind fest. I've been in the mood for RPG flavored grind fest lately, but I don't know if it's necessarily enjoyable to watch all the battles. Need a little bit of a break now and again. Oh, speaking of battles, so it's happened.
I hope I did a good job.
We're at the final battle of my campaign. The final one. It's big time. Big go. But just because of how the campaign do, it's getting harder to actually finish it. So it's like we started the battle, but there's a lot of enemies, a lot of rounds, and I think since we started the battle, it's a month. And I'm a little concerned that it's gonna wind up turning into a bit of a slog. Which is sad. Palamedes Temple. Tried real hard to make a cool final battle. It also might not be a slog. Because no matter what, it's over in 10 rounds. Because if the party can't figure out the puzzle to stop the ritual to summon the evil god, it's over. 10 rounds, it's over. And I'm a little concerned they won't. Because so far only one person has actually shown interest to the puzzle. A lot of extra content. Yeah. Well, it's not even that. We basically just do other games. Oh. I think Zavid has been here.
What's this?
That doesn't sound great. I should have eaten a different one.
A demon! The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Oh good, I got time. Oh yeah, I'm just hoping that it'll still be enjoyable. Because I've also been planning this end game for
one of my specialties.
A year.
From a long time ago.
It's literally been a year since I wrote up the plan for it.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally,
depth like water.
Research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Eisen?
No, I only read the first edition.
Eisen's
The
old.
problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology
He's so
is a
sad.
continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
He was so excited to be the history buff, and he just got put in his place. So sad.
There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Innominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Innominat must be a special case then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were 4 more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
I hope I saved at that save point. I do not remember. It was a good conversation. Again, one of the strongest points of this game is that it's more wall monsters.
Don't waste my time.
They have a weakness now, I see. The characters are like such a huge point to this game, which is kind of surprising. After seeing Velvet, I really thought it was going to be a little weaker. I thought it was going to be nothing but edge. And in reality, only Eisen and Velvet are edgy, and they still have other characteristics, like they're not just hardcore.
Come on, really?
It's good. I approve.
Move it or die.
Deep barrier. They are smart. Even if Eisen did not get to be the big history nerd he wanted to, they are smart. The proper way to do an edgy character is to have edge a part of them, not all of them.
It's an angel's blessing as long as we win.
The boat is back, the boat is back, the boat is back with food. Oh, that's not the boat, that's the boat.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, it just seems to be going by quicker now, which I guess is probably because we've leveled up the expeditions enough. Which is nice. I like that. Rokuro has his own edge too, to be fair. But he's just more himbo than edge for the most part. He only gets edgy with the sibling rivalry. Something is written on the monolith. But what does it say? The chalice bears a symbol and commands the flowing water. Should the chalice be filled with water and its mark turned blue, the water shall be as a wall to thwart your path. Should the chalice be dried by flame and its mark turned white, the impeding water shall lie still, opening the path before you. Alright, straightforward. Gotta dry it up. Stone. Heard it. There's an indent in the pedestal. Looks like you can insert something into it. Oh, I have to find something. Door. Oh, wait. Ah. Sneaky. Let's see. There's more soldiers turned demons. Specious.
Let's get started.
Die!
Sword Dragon! Crimson Sword! Sword Dragon! Finish! Your Pyra! Hail! Seize upon my fire!
She's doing just fine as a trader.
They were nothing.
Brisa uses Florin as a mannequin. Yeah, she's not really supposed to be a trader. Definitely acting like one. Check. Alright. When it shells is filled with water, the waterfall connects to the flows, blocking the way through. Using fire to bowl away the water will halt the waterfall and allow you to move forward. It is said that these chalices sometimes serve other purposes as well. I wonder what that could be. Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. Hey, you changed. You were a lizard before.
You're fighting the Reaper. No escape! I enter the fray. Deception!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Part of the flesh.
Lethal pain. No, that's why.
We won, right?
We sure did. Murdered everything in one. There's a crack back there. Can I break it? Break through the wall? I don't understand why you couldn't just walk under it. Make it complicated, I guess. I'm not saying it wouldn't be cold or anything. You could definitely walk under the waterfall while it's running. Especially since this is an adventure game. That's the whole cliche. Come on now. Get with it. Very nice design though. I do like it. Lots of good details. Warp? We need to warp. A jewel is embedded in the monolith, and you remove it. Teardrop-shaped gemstone. Shaped like a teardrop, this jewel was found wedged in the monument of the Palamedes Temple. Like... Alright, where do you warp? Ooh. Oh. That good color is a lot of good carving detail. Really? Ugh. Zip zap away. Next one. Ooh, look at you, sneaky sneaky. The impervious waterfall. Alright. Let's go put the teardrop over down this way. Set jewel. Oh, I need a third ass extra step to set the jewel before I can fry up the water. Make it more complicated, why don't ya? Tedious is really the answer. My goodness. It's a bow wow.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Angry.
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon...
Yeah, She must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Does look a little like me, doesn't she?
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
Blades of wind, slice them!
Gotta put her down. She's a bad bow wow now.
Blades of wind, hit!
Oh dear. Pyra. Hope the sales are good. They are good. How you doing, Kappa? Just taking out an imposter. It's kind of thematic though. They picked a wolf. We like stretched out. It's like ocean theme. And oceans are ruled by the moon, and werewolves are also ruled by the moon. Good? Excellent.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
First lady demoness I can love it.
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling.
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
We won, yay! Let's look at a wearying glacier. Provides the ability to trigger random fatigue-related skills. Cool. Thing. That thing. There's yet more. Ooh. Alright. I should probably stop here. It's been a good time. Can't say that I'm tired. Wind up playing this until 2 AM or later if I want to go. Maybe I'll play more tomorrow. Maybe I'll go back to Tunic or something else. But thank you anyway for more edgy. It is this late, yes. We've been here a hot minute. Only 3 hours. It's a good time though. Good edge. Bad BNFO. Very little BNFO at least. Like I said, I should be back tomorrow and maybe more of this. It might be Minecraft. I don't know. We'll see. Could be 2 streams tomorrow. Who knows? I am so bad at commitment. At least when it comes to scheduling. Everyone go to bed. It's your bedtime. I will see you all tomorrow. With something. Whatever it is. Maybe more age, like I said. But have a good night. Sleep well. And I will see you all in hell. Get out of here, notification, you're in the way of my button.